chose LCC's kindergarten program after we had done the open house tour, and we were very impressed. Specifically, once I saw the science lab and then the music room, that was kind of a 1-2 punch for me. I thought, this is exactly what I want for my children. These facilities are amazing.
We chose LCC's kindergarten program for a couple of reasons. I think the main reason was the overall structure of the program for us was the most important.
We chose LCC's kindergarten program because we were looking for a well-rounded program for our son. We felt that he had lots of creative tendencies, but we wanted to make sure that he wasn't just focused on solely creative, but doing a good round of everything.
Maintenant, écoute bien le rythme que Madame Barry va faire.
We found that the strengths of the French program, and even in the introduction, you know, they really had a good sort of handle of, okay, this is where we want to go with the kindergarten program. And I thought that was very impressive, even from like day one.
Well, I definitely think the #1 benefit is that it's co-ed. After looking at many schools, we decided that it's a co-ed world. They always say that, so choose a co-ed school.
The fact that kindergarten is separate from the rest of the junior school was a big draw. So the fact that the kindergarten program here has their own little house with their own classrooms and a separate play area in the back, I think was a really great benefit to the kids to get them comfortable with the school and make the transition less daunting.
I find that the school is a very well-rounded school, and the teachers will do everything to hone in on your individual child, find what his or her strength is, and promote that.
We find her teachers are very wonderful people. They're very dedicated to having the kids happy, learning. They have a very gentle presence, but a firm presence, and they also keep the parents very involved.
I think that ease of communication has been marvelous. We get daily emails, we can email back if we need anything, we can stop in and talk to the teacher, we can make an appointment.
They didn't expect our children to be cookie cutters and to fit a certain mold of learning. They tailored the learning process to what our girls needed. They found their strengths, they found their challenges, and it was a really good fit in both cases.
I think the idea of the buddy system with the older children through lunchtime, it makes them more comfortable.
It had a tremendous balance of easing them in while having their own playroom, their own premises, so to speak, their own playgrounds, but still eating with the junior school mixed with their buddies.
The opportunity also to play in the big field with the big kids as they're kind of getting familiar with the school is a wonderful opportunity for them in order to become comfortable with other teachers, other students, and just generally the facilities.
Very good. You've got 3. Kylie, what about
From kindergarten to grade 5, my daughter has become incredibly confident. The whole emphasis that LCC puts on giving and being part of a bigger world is really entrenched itself in her personality. The environment is very stimulating. We find our daughter learns a lot of things at school. She's often tired when she comes home, but it's a happy tired. So it's very stimulating in that way. And I think most importantly, for her, learning is fun.
Having finished kindergarten, I can definitely see the difference in my son. He loves coming to school. He's shown a great love of coming here each day, and what more could a parent want than their child actually liking coming to school?
I think our son is benefiting from the fact that he's learning to become independent. He's definitely more confident. He's exuberant when he comes home.
I think at the end of the day, he was really ready for grade 1, so ready to jump right into the junior school based on all of the positive things that he was able to do in kindergarten.
The open house for LCC was the only open house where the director talked about loving the children, and that no matter what, she said, no matter what your children do, we will love them.
Most importantly, I think, it's given our girls a good beginning and a love of learning early on, an appreciation for what it means to have a good education, what it means to learn, and a good basis for how that learning will progress through their lives.